Holding on to the hand of self-destruction. And I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette.
Hello and welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday. I met Caitlin for coffee this morning and then I went back to her house and she fed me lunch, and I feel like we could just talk all day, so that was so fun. I am rushing home because my friends Cynthia and Carter are in town and I'm going to meet them at our apartment. They're going to drive through our area and I'll get to say hi to them. But that's kind of a little rundown of the day today. But I think this week is going to be a really fun week. We're going to dinner with Alec and Caitlin tomorrow, and then we'll probably see Cynthia and Carter while they're here quite a few times. I want to have them over for dinner. They'll probably be at the beach. I'm just excited. It'll be so fun to have friends in town and to get to see them. I just got home from Trader Joe's and I wanted to give a little grocery haul. Right now, our dishwasher is broken, so if I have someone come in to help fix it, they just removed it and are gonna get a replacement. So it kind of smells pretty rancid in here, but I can't think about that because we're getting a new one and all will be well very shortly. So I'm gonna give you a rundown on everything I got, and I am pretty excited about this haul. Okay, so I have to start with the best first because I finally got myself some plants. I'm determined to keep these alive. Last apartment I killed off my fiddly fig, if you know, you know, and all other plants, but we only had a porch window in our 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and so all the light that we got was afternoon, evening light, so it wasn't like great sunlight for plants, but I feel like we have a lot more natural light in this apartment, so I'm excited. I got myself a basil plant. Buying herbs is pretty expensive, so I'm excited about this guy. I got more sparkling water. I have to show you the hack that I do with the sparkling water, especially this kind from Trader Joe's. It makes it taste like a poppy or an Olipop. It's incredible, so I will give you guys that update later, but I love their sparkling water and they're so cheap for a pack of 12. I got russet potatoes. I like having potatoes on hand for dinner if we're having chicken. Sometimes I like potatoes rather than rice and I still want some kind of start. I got myself a cleaner, a little bit more natural, something a little bit more made for a kitchen. Bananas, of course, heavy whipping cream. We're gonna have pasta later this week. Speaking of pasta, I got some linguine. I usually like fettuccine, but this was the biggest noodles they had. I got some new hand towels. I feel like all of ours are grimy and dirty because they're well used, which is great, but I would like these for more decorative purposes, and then I'll use my grosser ones for like drying dishes and things like that. But this will be good just as a hand towel. They're like a waffle knit and I really liked those. 2 bags of salad, some eggs. Surprisingly, their brown eggs were cheaper than their regular white egg. I got myself some olive and basil pesto. I went over to Caitlin's house yesterday for lunch, like I mentioned. We had egg sandwiches, but she put this garlic pesto on the bread and it was so delicious. So that inspired me to get this. Gotta have your fruits. I have some strawberries and then a half a gallon of milk. This is what the kitchen looks like currently. And we will soon have a new dishwasher, hopefully sooner rather than later. While I'm able to be in my kitchen before he gets back, I wanted to show you guys that hack that I was talking about with the sparkling waters. I'm glad I picked up an extra one because this is my last one in the fridge, but these are the Trader Joe's, the exact same ones that I got. This is the raspberry lime. So what I do is I have it over ice, which is very important. So I'm gonna put ice in it first. The secret ingredient is some sort of water flavoring. So I got these for Caleb when he was taking creatine and wanted like something to mix it in with. So this is like a Mio, but it's the Walmart version. And this is strawberry watermelon. All I do is the teeniest little bit of flavoring. But I love having like a sparkling sweet drink midday when I want like a coffee or something, but I don't want the caffeine. And this is perfect for that. Fit check. Dinner time. I want a horse so bad.
Hello, Liza. How do you do? I'm writing you a letter. I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee. I heard you got a new place. I heard you got a new job. I heard you got a haircut, and it looks real nice. Are you ever lonely? Do you ever think of me? I heard you got a new man. I hope it treats you right. And before you toss this letter away, there's something that I've gotta say. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while, but some things stay.
Good morning and happy Thursday. This week has gone by so fast. Today I'm headed out. We're going to Carmel and there's a farmer's market there. Cynthia and I are gonna get some coffee. It's gonna be chill, but I wanted to show you the outfit. But this is what I'm wearing. I don't usually wear a hat, but I thought it was kind of fun for today and something different. It's always a little chillier in Carmel than it is here. So I have this sweater, but these jeans, I think I've said before, are just from Urban. This sweater is, I don't know, like an H&M Basic or Shein or something. This is American Eagle. This is my Cubs hat, of course. And then I have my Sambas on.
When people leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say if I ever came back again. Well, I still wonder and I miss you.
Hello and happy Friday. It has been the most fun week. So my friends Cynthia and Carter were out for the weekend, and a little bit of background. Cynthia is my longtime friend and we were roommates all throughout college until we both got married the summer before our senior year. So we were freshman roommates, sophomore and junior roommates in college, and she was just such a blessing to me in college and continues to be a blessing. She's just one of those friends that I prayed for and the Lord answered and put her in my life. So she's super special, and her husband Carter. So they came out and just are such great friends of ours, and we love them so dearly. So that was super fun, and we were hanging out with Seth, who is one of Carter's childhood friends who lives here in Carmel. Caleb had to work during the day, obviously. So that was a bummer that he couldn't be with us, but we always met up in the evening with him and did stuff, and that was super great. I have some super exciting things to show you. I found this super cool piece of art at the antique mall. I want to go back so badly. They have the sweetest things. So I'll show you that. But that's a little update, recap. Cynthia, Carter, I love you guys. We love you. We loved having you. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys the piece that I got at the antique mall. It is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super excited about this. So first, I'll just say how I came across it. So the antique mall, basically you go in, there's 2 floors. You walk around and there's little like coves where there's different things, and so you can purchase a booth and then sell your antiques that you find out of that booth. So each little like booth is owned by a different person. So I was walking around and there was this booth set up, and there was a bookshelf, and then there were paintings on the other side of it, but you had to like walk into the booth to see it. and I was looking at different paintings. They were all leaning up against this. And then I saw this and I was like, okay, I love this. Here is the piece. On the label, on the tag, it says vintage Indian tapestry, and then it's square framed. So I saw this and I was just like, wow, this is beautiful. It's different than anything I have. The detailing is just incredible on it, and I can't show it fully. I have been so inspired by a bunch of different homes that we saw in Carmel. I just love whenever homeowners decorate their places with style and personality, getting really cool, unique items that makes your space your own and showcases your own personality as well. And so I came across this, and I even told Caleb a while ago, I've always wanted to frame some kind of textile. I just really like that look. I love framed flags. We have a really cool old Texas flag that I want to frame. I think it was $125. Yeah, so it was listed at $125, but there is some damage on the edges of the frame. So I was like, you know what, maybe I can ask and see if they would take a little bit of a lower price. So I went and gave them my offer, and they took down my phone number and said they would have to call the owner of that booth and confirm with him. So we left. I gave the store, or the antique mall, my number, and she called me about an hour later. Cynthia and I were still in Carmel. We were about to head back to my place, and it was in Monterey, so it was on the way. She said that he accepted the offer. Did I say I offered him $85? I offered him $85 for it. So I asked for $40 less, and I was just like, well, if I get it, then it'll be kind of a steal, and if I don't, it just wasn't meant to be. So now it's just a fact of where I want to put it. I am sitting here. I've been putting this off for a little bit, but I'm gonna redo my nails now. I just did them last week, and I usually have my nails on for 2 to 3 weeks. I've been getting lazy, and I change them less and less if they're staying on well, because if I like them, I like them, and it's just easy to keep them on. These are the nails that I did last week, and sometimes I feel like when I do my nails myself, I find that some colors stay better than others. And this color that I have on right now, I mixed white and another pink together to get this color, and I really like it. I like how it looks. On both of my thumbs, it has been chipping. You can see right there, it's chipping. And it's that frustrating thing when your nails start lifting, like whenever you're washing your hair or putting your hair up, and little hairs get underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and redo them now, and I want to show you my inspiration. I record everything on my phone, so I would show you on my phone, but I'll find an inspiration photo. One sec. Look how cute those nails are. They are very bright and pink, and her hands are so beautiful and tan. But I just think that those are the most fun nails. The final product. I love them. I mixed 2 colors together. I mixed this really neon pink, it's almost like a coral, and this darker red color to get this.
But it was so cool. You see that?
It is Salinas rodeo day, so we are gonna get ready and head there in the next couple of hours. It starts at 2 and it's 10:45 here, but the gates open at 11, and then I think the grand entrance, where the rodeo kind of gets started, is around 1:15. It's gonna be super fun. I'm about to get ready and we're gonna head there. There is the finished look, hair and makeup. I always say this, but the lighting is so bad in here, but just did kind of my everyday makeup and then the hair. I'll add jewelry after I get dressed. What we're working with. I wanted to do a quick fit check before we head out the door for the rodeo, but I'm wearing some Levi's shorts that I thrifted in high school and cut off, and then just like a little black top, and then this H&M denim pullover, and then I kind of went fun with the jewelry. So this is what I'm wearing. Our sister-in-law texted us and said that our nephews, Henry and Will, watch the video and get so excited when Caleb's in the video. So we thought we would say, hi Henry and Will,
Hey,
we love
Henry,
you guys.
Will.
So Caleb is pretty adventurous in the kitchen, and he gets a idea of what he wants to make in his head, and he makes it happen. So
That's right.
what are we having tonight?
We are making, essentially recreating the Popeyes chicken. Very similar to a Nashville hot spicy chicken sandwich.
So he has bread in here.
This is the chicken that's been marinating in the secret Caleb marinating sauce.
Overnight, he put these in last night, so I'm excited.
We'll see.
You got all the fixings too. He got buns, he went to the grocery store. And then are you making a sauce to go with it?
Yes.
Homemade sauce to go with it and pickles.
Yep.
Man, this is gonna be so good. We just got back home from the rodeo and we drove there. And usually Caleb's commute to work is like 35 minutes, is that right?
Yeah.
And so it was in the same town as where he works. And it took us 2 hours to get there because the traffic was so bad. It was crazy. We were just sitting there in like standstill traffic for so long.
All right, the sandwich.
We got used to eating on the couch at our old apartment. We didn't have a table, and now we do, but we still like eating on the couch and watching something sometimes.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
First bite.
Wow, this looks amazing. That is the best chicken sandwich I have ever had.
It was really good.
That is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here. We're gonna eat dinner together and finish out the weekend here. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.